rage reaching to the mind. Look at all the rot that the Jeff is gonna find. You think your secrets are buried in the deep. The Jeff is a shepherd and you're just the sheep. He's pulling on the thread, he's tearing at the seam. He's bringing out the monster from the middle of the dream. He's crawling out the mouth and tearing out the skin. The knife is on the outside looking to get in. Give it a shake, give it a name. Feed it the guilt, feed it the shame. It's got your eyes, it's got your claws. It doesn't have to follow any physical laws. Fear is alive. Only the monster is gonna survive. Born from the book, born from the grief. The Jeff is the master, the Jeff is the type. Fear in the flesh. An army of trauma, a legion of pain, marching through the grove in the pouring rain. Every bad thought you ever tried to hide is standing in the street with nowhere to reside. They don't need weapons, they don't need a gun. They'll show you exactly what you've already done. The terrors are coming, the terrors are here. The only thing to fear is fear. That thing under your bed, it's not under there anymore. It's standing right behind you. And it's hungry. It's hungry! Give it life! You are your own nightmare! Good boy, stay. Give it life, you are your own nightmare. Good boy. Stay. Terata. The Grove. Everything is fine. Keep your lawn green. And your eyes shut. Check the sprinkler, check the gate. Ignore the cosmic war of hate. Mrs. Miller's gardening, she's doing just fine. While the terrors are crossing the property line. The mayor's got a secret, the priest got a sin. But nobody's noticed that the walls are thin. A paradise of plastic, a heaven of chrome. While the devil is making himself at home. Pop the pill, close the blind, leave the reality far behind. It's a gated community, safe and sound until the show starts shaking the ground. Pelham, burn it down. The face place in the whole damn town. Black smile, silicone lights. While the iron is falling from the skies. Everything is artificial. They're shopping at the mall while the sky turns gray. Have a nice evening, have a nice day. But the Fletcher's light is a blinding glare. And the Jeff is a ghost in the rocking chair. You can't have the truth with a fresh coat of paint. When the sinner is wearing the skin of the saint. The Grove is a stage, the Grove is a prop. And the secret show is never gonna stop. Look at the neighbors. Look at the faces. Do they look human to you? Or just shells? They're just shells. Cry! The pavement melts! No more questions. No more asks. Burn!
Alrighty, hi, how's it going? I'm Adam the Horror Historian. A very tired horror historian. We have done pretty much no streaming so far in 2026. The very first one, I do believe. It's not been a stellar start to the year. It's been kind of a miserable start to it. I think the last time we streamed was... Oh, goodness. I think it was New Year's Eve. When was this live? I can't even fucking tell. I think it was New Year's Eve. Anyway, yeah, kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Really shitty start to the year. Some family stuff going on. It was pretty crap. But here we are. Tormented Souls video actually did way better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was throwing that video out just to fucking die. But I'll take what I can get. Pull that up. Our year in review video I knew wasn't going to do well, and that was fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not like crazy views. Like, not. I mean, some people are just like, well, you didn't even get 1,000 views. It can't be that good. Well, 106 views, pretty good for me. I'll take it. Considering the 18 views I got my year in review video. Oh well. Oh. Sorry, I'm exhausted. It has been just a crazy, crazy week, personally, and I guess I'll kind of throw it out there. A family member that I didn't really know, which probably makes me sound fucking heartless, passed away. Their funeral was this last weekend. My cousin didn't know her well enough, but messed up my dad pretty good, which kind of, you know, affects me, but what are you gonna do? Anywho, we're going to be playing some Alan Wake 2. I barely remember what we were doing. And when I say barely, I don't. I don't remember at all. So let's put that on the big screen. Do this, do this. God, I'm rusty. I barely even know what I've been doing. Been playing a lot of Soul Hackers. If anyone knows what that is. Well, Soul Hackers 2 anyways. I picked it up for dirt cheap right after Christmas. That's probably going to be like a 30-something hour RPG. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, no. Ugh. I do remember now. There.
Come on.
I didn't quite catch what we got. Think we got a grenade at that time? The music is so fucking... Ah, shit. Shit. Health? God, we are fucking struggle bussin'. This is where I came in. Okay. I can't climb that, really?
This fucking maze.
I agree. Did I not have to come this way? Oh, I just realized I can't see my chat. There we go. Just in case. Oh, fuck. Don't want to do that too much. Okay, I gotta be kind of close. No. I'll take it. That was really stressful.
Underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters, but the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
That's great. Eight, 5, 2. Why is this? I'm having a hard time reading it. From a complaint about Jules' behavior, you could mostly keeping research material away from your team, but he says that it's simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated. Why am I having a hard... You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. And just on a new page we have found. I think we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Jules. Darling, about a request you made, bringing in last subjects, what were you thinking?
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain.
The musician, how research purposes. Professional said a song called 6 Deep Breaths. During her time at the lake house, she was considered very promising research material.
I got let go of everything that I've ever known.
The disappearance.
Slow, gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the
From weekly known web address associated with blank in the past, known address.
60 breaths till the pain subsides. 60 breaths till I'm fine, fine. 60 breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived.
This is tense. Okay.
Gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breath. 60 breaths till the fear subsides. 60 breaths till I'm mine. 60 breaths, you can wait outside.
Alright, but the Cauldron Lake's preferences.
I'm finding worlds everywhere.
To determine which begin developing methodology using. Okay.
Having my daydream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I'm still missing something, apparently.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Archer has lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Says there's a lever. Pulling the lever outside the room triggers a quick cutscene. There's a... Oh, hello. Further promising, okay. Sub-level 5 or expansion within the threshold will be performed. This laboratory will simultaneously develop machinery that can use to connect the AWE site and the lake lose art as focal point. This has to be the lever they were talking about. I'm awake.
Book the lab.
This doesn't look like Lane's
Some
style.
big experiment.
Different
tomorrow.
artist.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
She's doing great. I can tell.
A light switch cord.
Oh no.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Yeah.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
I concur. Are we in the FBC? In the old house?
Panopticon? But the Panopticon isn't.
The old house. Is that? That's not Jesse. Or not just Dylan. P6, that's Dylan. Okay. have to interact with Dylan? I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? I don't see anything I can interact with. I don't really want to be here anymore. This is so helpful. Dylan, shut the fuck up. I don't want to deal with Dylan. We know who that is. I'm glad now I can see it.
Agent Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
Yes, it is.
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is
She
the
should
Bureau
know what
detaining
P6 is.
I'm where I belong.
you? Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey,
This is the setup,
hey,
by the
stay
way,
with
for
me.
Control
Stay
2.
with me.
Okay.
Although he was comatose at the end of Control 1, so this makes no fucking sense.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Is that really the oldest house? It felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
So if I had played this prior, the I wouldn't have been that surprised by the control whatchamacallit, trailer that came out. In which we kind of talked about that over in my buddy Jared's stream. So I'm still not sure how I feel about it. He's excited for it, and I like what Remedy does.
2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6. No.
I don't like this.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
No. No. You're in trouble. The hell? Brutal.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
Wow. I just got frickin' wrecked. I see her throwing shit. Please heal, please heal, please heal. Oh! Ooh! Oh, come on! This is not how the story goes. Yeah, no shit. This is going great. Oh, come on. Hurry. Shit. Where is she? This is going so well. Fuck you.
Why did you think this was a good idea? Should go.
Fuck, I don't even know where the fuck she is. Come on. Yeah, this is so great. I'm loving this. Just let her fucking kill you at this point. Fuck you. I'm doing awful. What the fuck? Come on! How'd you miss? Bullshit. Hey, what's going on? God damn it. Oh, and I fucking missed. Not going well. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh, fuck off! That was some bullshit. Fuck you. I don't care about the goddamn... Oh, we're doing this fuckery again, aren't we? Where? Where? Oh, shit. That's how the night's going. Right there. Excuse? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on! Yeah, so that's how that's going. Yeah, this is just one of those times for me in this game. That's fine. It is what it is. It's that little move that's cheap as shit that bothers me. Well, that's new. That was a brand new move. We haven't seen that yet. I'd love to fucking know how. Pay attention to where she is. Man, I don't know why this is getting the best of me. It's not that hard of a fight. It's really not. But for some reason, it is just kicking my ass. I'm going to get it. I appreciate the confidence. Missed me. I love the Superman punch, though. That is... It looks really cool.
Where'd she go?
Wrong button. It's not opening. Keep an eye on you. Oh, big ol' whiff. Good job, Adam.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
I need to keep an eye on you, though. Where? There she is. Oh, she's not done. Holy fuck! At least someone had some confidence in me, thank you. That was hard.
before it fractures.
Fuck it. Please tell me I didn't screw that up. That was hard. And that's just a DLC fight. That's not even main story.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Red Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake.
That was brutal.
Alan Wake!
Absolutely brutal.
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
That was way too difficult for a DLC boss. I died like 6 or 7 times. End of chapter, thank God. That was brutal. Now we're back to the actual game.
Ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. Didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've only seen one case like this. I've seen a career's worth.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for you.
I was just trying to spare you the headache.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
See, as the story's going on, it's definitely starting to feel a little more like an Alan Wake story.
We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Okay, so I think I've said this before. I really don't want people to tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Oh, we've already did this. I have some theories. Because I know a lot of people were very upset by her being gender swapped. Not gender swapped, race swapped. In the end, I don't think she was. I think they actually are telling a pretty interesting story.
What's happening to Casey?
That was a big thing for a while. People were very upset about that.
Under my skin.
I think initially that maybe they had cast someone else.
Call my
Maybe they were convinced to change the story. They did have a consulting company, one I'm not a fan of.
Something's
But
wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says.
if my theory is even
He's
close, it may have turned out for the better.
Scratch was pretending to be awake.
Now, again, no one tell me if I'm right or wrong. My theory is,
What does he want from me?
so we don't get to see
I'm in control here.
her father.
My mind plays.
He hasn't been named so far.
Too
Because
powerful.
I think he's
Just
Mr.
his
Door.
presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of
And if that's
terror
the
from
case,
the
that kind of, so she has the seer ability from her
air.
grandparents.
Quicker.
But I also think, hey Inferno, I think more of it has come due to him.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Yes, I think he's still in there.
Big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor.
That's my
You're
current
using the
theory.
wrong tense.
I could be way off.
My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still
I probably am, but that's okay. It
Maybe he always was.
if nothing else, the game is doing a good enough job to make me think that there is a deeper, better story involved, which is fantastic.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
We did? What? We did? I don't...
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Yes.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
I need to zoom out just a little bit. This is a little too tight. The one thing I don't like is this section of the game is very slow paced. That's my biggest complaint is these are a little slow paced for me, but that's okay. It is what it is. I took a break and I moved to watery. Nope.
Ugh. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Well, yeah, because a horror novelist wrote it. I guess no. He's more at this point. I guess wasn't he more of like a pulp writer, from my understanding. Linking cult activity to Wake.
Think.
I don't want to think. Story change the rules. Light. Okay, that makes sense. Once I knew what all
The
the
dark
things were.
presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Nothing? Okay. I appreciate the fact that I have had to debate on theories and stuff. Inside Bright Falls Share Station. I just checked those. I don't know why I would. Okay. I clearly have not done much of this. Cases, what's left? The story, but I can't do the story yet.
The whole thing is a nightmare.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work.
Nope.
The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
Yes.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
What? Excuse?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
Isn't that all of them in the
Funny.
FBC?
The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Oh my god, are they going to be best friends? Come up with a new plan, examine the files in the locked cell. I thought I saw that I could grab some stuff here.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jakob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were.
Dude, the live action stuff with these two are was fantastic. He's dead now.
Things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
It's got a point.
Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
I don't know if that fits. I'm sorry, I don't know if that fits. The story that they've been creating. I don't remember where the cell was. My bad.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Yeah, if you see custody. Force you to understand the president is after me, blah, blah, blah. So this is the conversation. I was kind of hoping maybe one of the DLCs was going to be from Alice's point of view, because I think that would have been interesting.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Here's the witnesses. AWE 35 additional details. Redacted and redacted are both Barbara Yeager. It was like a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing on the nature of the connection between the shadow and physical signatures. Whew.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
We know this because we played Alan Wake 1. And the threshold, research theorized. See facility, according to Lake House, was unsuccessful. On-site verification is not possible. 'Cause we just played through this.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Well, it's Alan Wake. Dr. Hartman. That was a pretty cool DLC in Control, dealing with him. Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yeager by inserting a light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Anything else cool in here? No? Okay. Clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
I can't even read what that says. Torn Odin. Rose. Victim become a monster. Cult working. A deduction is available. Rituals meant to destroy Taken, not create them.
Okay.
I don't know how much that really just helped me. These ones that I can't use, I don't know why it keeps telling me to use them. Waken the clicker. See a Cauldron Lake threshold to another reality. No, that's got to be scratch or wake, cell block door.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Light switch in the clicker. And these aren't why game fucking why. We missed something on tour?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
I'm happy they brought back the Andersons.
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker to make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang up. We are going hunting.
I don't know how I feel about there actually being a group that goes out to attack the Taken.
Ilmo is telling
That
the truth
feels a
about the
little
cult.
weird.
They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn up to one?
Private party, invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
And it's gonna show me the same fucking... that's so annoying. Okay. Ask Elver is about to clear. This way, Adam.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know
The
that much.
biggest problem I have with all of this, though, is if you didn't play Control, you have no frame of reference.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place.
If you play a game called Alan Wake 2,
live and breathe
I would hope that all you'd have to play is just Alan Wake. But no.
From the fever of dreams.
To get all the context, you need to play Alan Wake with the DLC, Control, and Quantum Break, which they never advertise as being part of the story.
The dark power of the lake will make it creep into
Yo, Diz! What's up, homie? How you doing? Welcome on in. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Adam the Horror Historian. I am Twitch's one and only horror game preservationalist. I'm also a dork on YouTube that makes videos. What's going on? How was stream?
Change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something.
Torn, what's up, homie? How you doing?
Like getting Wake out.
We got both. We got two different raid alerts. Pretty cool. What's up, everyone? If you missed my spiel, I'm Adam the Horror Historian. I'm Twitch's one and only horror game preservationalist. I'm also a dork who makes videos on YouTube. Let me do some shout outs real quick. Hold up, we got a lot going on. I need a shout out first. If I can, oh, no, let's do this on Twitch, not on YouTube. That does not do me any fucking good. For Diz, what were we playing? What were we doing? Dragon Age. Oh, we were doing the Veilguard stream again. How was it? I'm not used to doing this. I also haven't had moderators for quite a while. I haven't really needed moderators. Exhausted, but hanging in there. Spent half the day doing certain component grinding on Warframe. I'm good, thank you. I have not joined the Dark Order. Thank you so much for that follow as well. It was Dragon Age night. How was Dragon Age? I saw that you missed it. We're playing some Alan Wake 2. It's a thing. Haven't played in 2 weeks, but good night. I own it. I have a digital copy on my PS5. I'm pointing over there. Like, you can fucking see it. It's right there. It's right. You can't see it, apparently, though.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix
Oh,
everything.
am I going to get another
For good.
alert? Nothing? Nothing? Well, thank you so much for that follow anyways. What the fuck?
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed.
Asshole
So
not
here's
playing
what
my
I
alert,
have.
but thank you so much for that follow
Wake's
anyways.
still trapped in the dark place, under the
Tug,
lake.
what's up?
I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need
Man.
a work of art. Something other than
No one
his
calls
story.
me lovely.
And that'll get him here.
there's something clearly wrong with me.
This one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm so
Oh, my shit breaks all the time. It's totally fine. And it's funny because on Twitch, like
Feels like something that once we
I
get
am
the ball
lovely.
rolling, there's no turning back.
What have you missed in the game? DLC that kicked my ass. This begins in the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you must save your game first. Exploring and traveling other areas are limited. If you choose to continue.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
I am not ready.
So the cult of the tree actually kills.
We did beat it, yeah. Listen, we
They were
have
on our
evidence.
side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
Smoo was here watching.
looked right from where
It's
we
my
were
proof.
standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
It kicked my ass.
Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
I keep looking over, and
We
it's
have
like,
a lot
man,
of catching up to do after this
I
thing
still
is
miss
all
my
over.
hair. It's been months. I miss my
Everything is
hair.
different now. My family.
For those who don't know, I cut like 2
the whole
feet of hair
fucking
off.
world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Now, can I go back? I'm hoping I can go back and play the Alan Wake parts now. Fallen, what's up? Why did I do that? Would you like the honest answer or the nice answer? There's a shoebox. I could talk to them. A box that I missed. So, okay, you have to let me finish the whole story before you're like,
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
You were trying to kill.
They thought
Alan?
I had cancer
Why?
on my face.
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The
I
nightmare
clearly
of
do
Bright
not.
Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
But they cut
And
a
ever since
chunk
then,
about
pages
that
of
big,
his stories are
right there,
floating off from the lake.
gone.
And monsters keep
And as they removed it, they're like, oh, that's definitely not cancer.
And if we don't stop him, no.
Well, thank you.
Wake's evil doppelganger scratches the threat.
Could have
we're
just,
facing.
I don't know, biopsied or something. No, they just cut the whole
And
fucking
I
thing
will
out.
Stop him.
The problem was, I had my long hair, and I'd wake up, and it'd be stuck in there. Yes, fuck cancer.
How long has the cult been around for?
We're not set up to do a charity at the moment, by the way. But find a good breast cancer research charity. That would be fantastic. We just lost my cousin to it. But anyways, they thought I had a cancer in my face. I had a missing chunk, and hair would get in there. And so I'd wake up, and I'd have to, like, saline solution just trying to get my hair out. It was such a mess. So I shaved my head.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town
Hello?
will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right.
That's rough, but nope, it wasn't.
The gang. Whoever's left.
I had 2 major surgeries last year, and that was one. But then I'm like, man, I miss my hair. But instead of just growing the top out, I got kind of the mohawk going right now, and we'll see what happens. What? You want to say hi? Hold on, someone wants to say hi. Someone wants to say hi. Come here, this side. You gotta be in an area in which I can easily pick you up, you dork. Ugh. Ugh. So if you don't know who this is Jericho, my rescue kitty. And if you notice in the emotes, there's like this little cat thing that will pop up on occasion. All my emotes, or not all of them, a good portion of them are my cat. Want to say hi? Oh, kisses instead. Thank you. You want to say hi?
Fallen 121 gifted Sussy Susan 69 a subscription.
Well, thank you for doing that.
121 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sussy Susan 69.
See if you notice,
They
like,
have
there's a
given
little cat
6
paw.
gift subs
Hi.
in the channel.
Hey. So she is my little rescue kitty. She's a pain in the butt. We're trying new food tonight, and I don't think she likes it. But it's homemade. I actually cooked it for you. A chef for 6 years, and I can't even get my own cat to eat my fucking cooking. Can you believe that nonsense? I'm going to put you down now, okay? If you still don't like it, I'll cave and I'll buy more stuff tomorrow, okay? Until then, have a treat, be a good girl, and relax. Spoiled. Spoiled. Again, chef for 6 years. Cat will not eat my food. Homemade brown gravy just for her.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
She is a rescue cat. I spent more money flying her to New York, where I live now, from California, than I did for myself. I don't think they're going to let me go anywhere. I think we have to do endgame stuff.
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Cosgrove brothers locked up in there.
I think we're just going to go through endgame stuff and then maybe do an Alan Wake run. Not right away, but
Ready to go?
sure. But yeah, so when I rescued her, she is a black Manx. Got her for free.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Her tail's only about that long.
We'll be there for you.
Little
What do you
nub.
need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch, we'll try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey.
What?
Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
So we only did one chapter of Alan Wake's chapter, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't
Tor?
care for it.
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded.
Who the fuck is this?
Goodbyes. Ready to
That's some little lady.
road. Just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light.
By the way, if you want deep dives on things, including a video on Bright Falls, where this game takes place, you can find it over on my YouTube channel. I'm not very good at pitching things like this. Where the fuck is my car? Where's my car? Cold stash. Oh, you're... Why is my car all the way... Saga, come on. Girl.
I need to head back.
For what exactly? Oh. Not quite an invisible wall, but pretty close. Okay, so the two that we're streaming, if you're still here. If you had to give me a pitch on why I needed to play Dragon Age: The Veil Garden, what's your pitch? Because right now I'm playing through quite a few games. None of them really have that epic quality as far as like long storytelling.
After getting his hands on the FBC files,
Similar Dragon Age
Ilmo
and
Koskela knew what he was up
historical
against.
lore
He
discussions
masterminded
like
the
real life.
cult, his
You mean how I am
and
with
army to
horror
find the
games?
fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker
I can appreciate
in
that.
the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time, months later,
Totally feel called out right now.
they drove to
Maybe
the lake
just a
again,
little.
ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters.
So you were like you're
Something
big
else
time
was
into
for
this
sure.
lore, which is like I played the Dragon Age
Now
Origins.
Wake
That's the
had
only one I
stopped
played.
Jagger with it in the stolen files.
And to be
From that
honest,
point on,
didn't
whenever
really
the cult
care for the
caught someone taken
gameplay.
over by the
That's
shadow,
what killed me with
they
that
cut
game
out
was the
the monster's
gameplay.
heart,
But the
pushed the
problem
switch
was
into
when I was
the hole,
playing it,
and
it was like at this like right after playing, I think it was Mass Effect 2, so not really fair. Was clunky as hell. I'm told way better on PC than on console. Okay, so there's the thing gotta be like right here somewhere. Hello?
There's another cult stash.
Yeah, these are so hard. Oh, it actually was a little bit harder than the last one. The Steam version is broken. Fear the dark, fear the woods. What makes it broken? Crash all the time is completely unplayable. Seriously deep lore goes into many years, but for me it takes me back 15 plus years to a time when I was young. Oh God, am I that old? Am I that old? 2009. Want to hear something crazy? No, that's not it. Study never heard of Scratch. Who's involved? Cult psychology, writing is part of the ritual. I got nothing. Never heard of Scratch. Co-work with someone. It's not this one. Not Rose. Torn Anderson. I got nothing. So I'm just going to brute force it. At 2009, I left New York. Traveled to California.
Doesn't look right.
Been married for 2 years. It's wild. That's how old I am. I already finished my first degree. This page decided to take and believed he was the cause. By 2012, I moved off the mountain down to the coast of California, bought my first home. We've missed a lot of things. A lot. Inquisition came out 14. A year after 2014, I filed for divorce, fled back to New York, and hear me and JR. I'm ancient. I remember back when Moby Dick was a minnow.
Pick up, pick up.
You've heard that joke how many times?
David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
Okay, now it's starting to affect things outside the area.
I want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
Interesting. They said that wasn't a possibility.
Jesus Christ.
Or most likely not the outcome. It's only in the area.
It's spreading.
But is there, where's the Lord even the comment? Gameplay and origin was clunky. The story was great. Yeah, I'll give you that one. It was much better gameplay, but the story was shorter and about a B- rating position. Like they tried to take the baby out of them, and it came out actually a great game. I don't know anyone who even talks about that one, so it's a bummer. Looks and plays more like Hogwarts Legacy, but the story is very fleshed out. My issue, from what I've seen of the game, has been a lot of character stuff. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going all the way over there, which is insane. I've seen a lot of complaints about characters, but keep in mind the garbage that I play.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore.
I play
Scratch shows up. We'll be ready.
a lot of dog shit. I celebrate games that are dog shit. What do I have here? Not a whole lot of anything, it looks like. Not a whole lot of anything, it seems. A lot of people complain. A lot of bugs were fixed, which is good. I mean,
Must be torn out in. Maybe I should check in.
to be fair, like every game seems to release with bugs and issues. Off to bed, thank you for popping in. I do greatly appreciate it. Have a fantastic night. And thank you for, like, sitting through that god-awful boss fight. Yo, what's up, homie? I love the old gods.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal!
Love those two. Congrats on what? God, I love those two. To be honest, love all the characters and their stories, but I have a beautiful little ability to be open-minded about the world. Again, I play some really bad games, and love them. So I'm not. I mean, I got the game. So. Oh, last Friday. Oh yeah, thank you. Newest MFW champion sitting right here. Real events will take you into a new world, allowing you to experience different paths. Well, I mean, shit. Own the game. Should give it a shot. I'm not a really hard. It's not real difficult to convince me to try something. knew I heard you. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm awake. Have you convinced you? I mean, I'm not really hard to convince, so I'm gonna have to give it a shot. You're debuting this week. Are you stoked? Have you seen your character? I waited until my debut to see my character, and I loved it.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Lovely high. MFW? Oh, that is from Rocker Joe. His EFED wrestling
Another rhyme.
organization. I have not done any of these. I'm not about to start now. I'm going to be honest. Yes, wrestling. And if you have the points in his channel, you can actually become part of the EFED, which is super cool. I should just be able to use a frickin'... Am I even going the right frickin' way? Where am I? It's like fantasy football for... Yes. But I became the new heavyweight champion, which was super cool. I still don't have a key for that. I still have a doorknob. Oh. Can I use the screwdriver on the other one too? Am I gonna show has become super the flying? I am so I don't know, like MFW is one of the few streams I just do not miss. I might not talk very much. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel the most welcome on Twitch. So Joe has always been extremely gracious and is a big reason why I'm even back on Twitch. I was strictly YouTube. Which, by the way, we are YouTube partners, so it's... That was close. Oh, one of those things. Shit. Fuck you! His noodly appendage. But yeah, MFW has kind of been a big thing. He made me a character before I had the points. I used to be owner of a stream team. Yeah, Joe was on. It was kind of a big deal, at least for me anyways.
Times are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here.
We're waiting for your signal,
I'm here.
Saga.
Let's get ready.
This will be a show for the agents.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
They're gonna end up being besties, aren't they? I hope they become besties. I'm not sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. Any other things I can steal?
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
That will make a difference, I think.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Really? Really? So cool.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
From where?
Incoming, Anderson.
From where?
I got him for you, Anderson.
From over there.
Heads up. They're coming.
Ow.
I'll get him into the light.
Oh shit.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Oh, you dirty bastard. Yeah, go fuck yourself. This is so reminiscent of the first game. We're on the way.
Anderson, on the right.
Hurry up, please. Oh, fuck. I had him. Well, now the pasta creature is trying to show me an appendage. Grrr.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll let Anderson, trouble on the way.
Ow.
More taken on the way.
Oh, I didn't realize I could throw it. Please. God damn, this is not going very well for me. We make it just a little farther every time.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Taking incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Wait. I don't want to go too far.
I'll light him up. Henderson on the right.
Oh, that timing was fucking great. That was intense. That was not quite as epic as the sequence
Why didn't it work?
on the farm from the first game.
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Underwater, bitch. Breathe. It's fine. Chill. It's funny, I really did not like Saga in the beginning. Did not care for her character. By the end of the game, I have definitely, like...
I was back. I wasn't able
I actually kind of like her character now. Not as deep as some of the other characters. Oh boy.
I had seen the title page of another. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Okay, so we finished Saga's story, but now I have to go back and do Alan's, it looks like. And there's Mr. Door.
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the
Jay, you need to relax.
Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
I'm okay with this. I love the live action stuff. Trippy.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Oh my god. This might be the best thing in the game. Poets of the Fall, aka Old Gods. Do I have to? I love this.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares, nights.
So good.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with string.
I don't think it's supposed to go that way. Go that way. Oh, that's what's to go. I have no words. I also love a good musical. That was amazing.
And your warrant goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
By the way, gotta ask, does anyone here have a favorite musical? Sweeney Todd. Oh, it's a solid choice. Raven, also, what's up, homie? How you doing? I'm a Seven Brides for Seven Brothers kind of guy. How's the game? Played one but not two. Okay, so at first, I was not very happy with 2. And I've come to really enjoy it. Come on, it's got a fucking musical sequence. Oh, hello. What was that? It's so good. Yeah, Sweeney Todd. Okay, both Sweeney Todd fans. I like some of the old school musicals. Like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I like Sweeney Todd, but like Night Before Christmas, Corpse Bride. Am I?
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never.
Didn't hate Hamilton. Fair enough. I love this though. All of this. Where is it pointing to? Okay, so it wants me to use the light there, but I don't have a light to steal at the moment. I don't have a light to steal. Am I confused? It was too long. I feel like that is a very fair criticism. Lost? Yes. Yes, I am game. Is there a light somewhere? Obviously, I'm missing something very obvious, which is a theme whenever I play Alan's actual sections. That's the one thing that really did bother me so far, Raven. Very little of the game do you play as Alan. Where the fuck is the light source? I know, I see it, but I don't have a light to give it. missing something. If anyone sees it, so what I'm looking for, there's supposed to be a light I can steal using an object that I'm carrying. But I can't seem to find whatever that is. I can't steal that. Writer's room is unavailable. I love the music, but I would prefer to be done with the section. This is my one complaint with Alien sections. I'm not very good at them. Can't activate those, turn it on. I can't. Oh. There it is. There it is. Yeah, honestly, Raven, I would say definitely check this game out. I think it's pretty good. Oh, we're on the barge now? Okay. Lurk, thank you. We'll catch you later, homie. It's always good to see you, Tug. Also, I'm always impressed by someone who can lead from base. Which is exactly what he's doing. Not my strong suit. I could never lead from base. I was a bass player for years, mostly death metal, but I also did country music for a little while, which was not fun. And it was like Western country, so it was like very much like doom, 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 doom. Very boring. What made it even worse? It was Christian country, so it wasn't even that, well. It just wasn't fun to play. What hit me? Where'd it go? Oh. Gotcha. Such a cool sequence, though. I like the music. Will this probably get me demonetized on YouTube? Most likely. Oh, wow. First game did that to me constantly. Reload, please. Thank you. Jay, you need to stop that, honey bun. Thank you. Ooh, ow. That was ugly. And it, oh god, it even says it's fucking stage directions. And I still screwed it up. Really? We're struggle busing. Please don't die, Alan. That would really suck. We'll just keep healing. Fuck you. Diver's Isle, okay. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That sucked. Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay. So let's not get my ass kicked this time. That'd be great. I thought there was another one. Oh. Ow, from fucking... Where'd he go? Had enough of his shit. No. Flare gun is definitely where it's at. Didn't I say not to get my ass kicked? Let's try that again. At least the music's good. Where's that speedy guy? He's the one to watch for. Where? God, fucking so cool. But again, if you didn't play Control, I feel like you miss out on the importance of Mr. Door completely. And that's a bummer because he's a super important character. What the fuck? Well, we got lots of batteries at least, right? Oh, what the f... Whoa. She got pretty dunked on. Well, that sucked. Now I have no health. Gee, it's like we've been here before. Jeez. Craziness. Oh, hello. That makes a big difference. Hold up. So first off, heal. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Anything else I can grab here? So for now, I'm running out of flare gun ammo. Please. There, I feel a little bit more like a badass. Oh, thank Jeebus. How many times we gotta go through this, though? Stressful. Yo, what's up, homie? How trippy is gaming?
That was pretty good.
It's been pretty good.
vision.
Oh.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real?
I love it.
Remember.
Oh my god, I love it.
The key, a vicious cycle I must not surrender to.
This whole chapter has been an amazing musical.
Until I figure it out to bring this
So good. I've been loving the game more and more as we go along with this. I started out really not liking the game either, so that makes this even better.
I will bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it to bring this song to its end.
Huh? Unusual was, but I think I remember how David Lynch wants to be. That's fair. So good. Oh man. Now, did you play the game Control? It's a very important question. I know what, but me and Inferno have talked about this before. But without that, I did. A sequel is dropping this year. Yes. Now, if you didn't play that game, you miss out on some of the context. If you didn't play Quantum Break, you miss out on who Mr. Door is. Like, that's my biggest complaint, is you have to play all these other games, or else you miss it all.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Fucking Ati.
Catchy, right?
Oh, come on. I want to talk to Ati. That chapter was really good. That was fantastic. Is it, like, safe to... I'm worried about, like, if I can exit the game, though. Looks like I can here. Okay, good. Because I'm going to be calling it for tonight. Is there anything in the shoebox? Nothing. We'll do manual save. We're going to go over the local girl one. The first game, no, I agree. I think the first game is far superior. Far superior. But it's still really good. Okay. This is actually where we are going to call it for the evening. Let's do this one. I have to update this one. Thank you so much for those raids earlier. I greatly appreciate it. I just realized the message effect, the Fallen, that you used earlier actually took bits, which is fucking crazy. Thank you for doing that. Greatly appreciate it. Looks like I was having like a bald spot going like right here. And I do not. Jake, you need to stop. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming, chilling, hanging out. I do appreciate it. It's the first real stream of the year, so a little behind. I might stream again tomorrow. I don't know. Cool thing about tomorrow though, it's not done live. It's gonna be done fix my camera while I'm sitting here. We're recording it, and then we're going to be releasing it. I'm not entirely sure when. I've been asked to be part of a podcast. It came from a monster movie. They asked me to come back, which is always cool. Thank you. There, I'm back in focus. So that'll be cool. I'll be part of the episode doing the Midnight Meat Train. I will post everywhere I freaking can when that comes out. I don't entirely know when. If you're on Twitch, we're raiding someone. YouTube, thanks for coming, chilling, and hanging out. A few people popped in. Remedy is always hit or miss with me as far as getting viewership. Jay, I need you to stop, love. Who are we gonna say hi to? There's a lot of people on. How about we head over? We're gonna go say hi to Tato. He's playing some Resident Evil Outbreak. We like us some Resident Evil. So we're going to pop on over there, say hi. Yeah, and we will catch you all next time.
Breath in a CRT glow. Buried discs where the dead games go. Scratched up saves, corrupted lore. Names you forgot, I remember more. Back when fear had edges and tears.